So part 2, there's the pelicans. They thought they might want to attack Maggie. They're like, guys got any fish? Sorry, I wish I did. I bet that would be fun to toss some fish to you guys. That's a cool looking birds there. Alright, so let's go along to part 2. Looks like a little bit of trash here. Right. I'm kind of like somebody walking along, all of a sudden they're like, squirrel. I'm walking along and I see trash, so I'll just stop and pick it up, head out. It's funny how this storm, the rain comes in like waves. Some geese, some ducks. I would think these guys will start nesting soon and we'll be seeing some. Whoa, did you see that? There were some fish jumping. Let's see if that continues. There was a couple that jumped right there, and there's some rings over there too. I'm surprised these pelicans aren't in here after the fish. There's a ring out. Look at them. See the rings? Something going on with the fish over here. I wish I had a pole. Alright, we'll move along. You can still see some rings. There's some fish right there under the surface. I don't know if they think the raindrops are insects landing on the water they're trying to get. There's a little jump there. Cast out into that. Oh, all right. Hopefully we won't lose any trees. I think all the ducks and geese kind of like this weather. There's water all around for them. I have seen, since I've lived here, this river get pretty flooded, actually right to the bottom of the bridge sometimes. And I think I might have a video that I could post of that from a few years ago to see what date that was. Looks like a pack of cigarette pack over here. Get that. Anything going on under the bridge over here? Well, there's a couple little ducks over there. All right, and on we go up the hill. Maggie had to stop for a little pee break. I should have taken the opportunity yesterday while we had time and the weather was pretty nice to cut my grass and Mom's grass, but since it was Easter Sunday, I wanted to kind of stick around the house. Shelby and I made Easter egg cookies with 4 different colors of dough. I think we dyed our dough a little bit too dark. We weren't necessarily the pastel Easter colors, but they look pretty good. I do brew some of my own beer, so that will probably be something to do in the next few days when I have some time. Start working on that some more. See what kind of batch. I guess I'll have a isolation brew or something. The rain, we've lost some of our flowers on our azaleas. They were really pretty, still pretty, but you can see where the rain and the wind knocked some of those flowers off. Storm, as it was coming up, I had some pretty bad tornadoes. Actually, one of them was down in Monroe, Louisiana, which is where the Duck Dynasty family lives. So hope everybody is safe down there. That show was really popular. People were saying how silly it was, and I decided to watch one episode. And I think the first episode I watched, the one son Willie was taking his parents to find a new sofa, and they also went to a donut shop and had a contest on who could eat the most donuts, and Uncle Si won. But I was like, donuts and furniture in the same episode? Man, these guys are right up my alley. So I was hooked for a while after that. Pretty funny show. Got on my hooded jacket, so keeping most of the rain off of me. Maggie, we've been much wetter than this, haven't we? This is more like that itty bitty stinging rain that Forrest Gump talks about. The wind's blowing the rain more than anything. I would think that down in the zoo right now, the red wolves are probably down in their den trying to stay nice and snug. Pretty time of year that forget now. Oh, dogwoods. Dogwood trees are in bloom. The azaleas are in bloom. Daffodils are coming up. Hyacinths have been up. Move out. Here comes a oil truck coming down the road. Check out that tree. Oh, there's a big guy. I don't know if that was oil or propane. As we come down here, we're going to be more in the open. That wind's probably going to be picking up quite a bit more. If you hear the breezes and things, that's what it is. There is traffic out on the road. They're talking about antibody testing now, that they want to test people to see who may have already had the coronavirus or COVID-19 and didn't really know it. Some people have really bad reaction to it. Some people, just feel a little scratchy, a little stiff, sore, like a cold or a flu. So, and supposedly those will be the people, if you've had it, then you have the antibody, so you aren't supposed to be able to get it again. Hopefully that is good. They'll start testing that and allowing people that have had it to go back to work and not have a worry. Excuse me. I know Shelby was sick this winter. Mom was really sick this winter. I, knock on wood, I had my flu shot earlier, but other than like little colds and things like that, and I think some of it is allergies, I haven't really had much. Now watch me get something for saying that. We'll cut across here. Oh, wind. I thought it would be windier. Big old tree. That's kind of cool, isn't it? He's already leaning. Hopefully he's got some good strong roots there. Hang with us, buddy. Well, Robin, there the wind. You try to fly. It's blowing every way. Try some fun. Nope, there's nothing there that you want, Maggie. Carpenter said, rainy days and Mondays get me down. So rainy days on a Monday must really have gotten her down. I still love seeing all the green, so you definitely know it is spring. Things blooming and budding out. Getting a little hungry though. Hopefully everyone has plenty of food during this time. Here's the side of the river. I'm gonna go across the bridge here. Take a look. I don't see fish jumping like they were on the other side. Water accumulates here, so I'm gonna try to step around some of the puddles. I'll stop here. Geese are going on about something down there. Alright. Maggie is ready to continue on her walk. There's a goose here. So what's going on? What are they talking about, bud? You're gonna join in. One year we were walking. Oh, here's a branch there. One year when we were walking, there was a mating pair of geese that had a nest right up on the curve up here. That branch. There's a pretty big branch. And they're very protective of that nesting site. The male would chase you, make sure as you came around the curve there, and he'd be waiting, jump out like, don't you even think about coming close. A jogger passes. Now where I come from, and maybe I'm getting old, every bike race that I rode, you always called to people, and you would say things like, on your left, on your right, to let people know so you're not just like sneaking up behind somebody. Oh, you hear that? Sounds like a little bit of thunder. I think we've been pretty lucky that during our walk we only got rained on just a little bit. Maggie, are you wet? She's a little damp, but not bad. We've been soaked before, and this year especially. So we've had a lot of morning rains. Some branches that have fallen. I'll try to clear these for the joggers, because if you're in the middle of a run, you don't want to have to stop and move branches out of your way. Kind of get in that jogging zen mode where you're focused. So I figure since I'm walking, that's part of my thing I can do for them is move some of the branches and things out of the way. Keep the path clear. A little plastic over here. Oh, that was a bottle. Somebody really ain't gonna take the time to twist it all up like that. But don't have the time to take it to a recycling bin. Pollen gathered in these pools. There's some pollen there. Wow. Melissa said at least it washed it off her car, off the van. All right, Maggie, come on, let's go, girl. Oh, that was a pee break. She was just trying to decide whether she had to or not. Oh, hear it? Here comes the wind. Boy, that pine leaning over there doesn't look like it would take much for it to be pulled up. Some of these old guys, hang on guys. Send those roots deep. I hate to see any of these big trees for us to lose any of these big guys to a storm like this. Some geese and things moving around over there inside the zoo. That black-headed swan, I think they call him a tundra swan, maybe? I don't know if that's true or not. Look at this, that tree there. That guy. As you can see, the sky is gray. We're getting ready to head up. The battery has held today, so we're getting ready to head up the hill and head back home. But I'll let you guys know, stay safe today. Wash your hands. Please don't litter and try to recycle. Thank you. Have a great day.